post-machine age, the mass production has become major force of nature of Anthropocene epoch, leading to global warming and sea level rise. This can affect future location and ground conditions of our dwellings. Will this force us to evacuate land and depend on oceans to survive? If yes, then would we face our most toxic and undissolvable plastic waste? How do we overcome this? Can we integrate architecture and plastic and use it for long term rather than looking at it as short-sighted use? Recently, with the help of technology, the Ocean Cleanup Organization has launched their System 001 to trap plastic floating in ocean without disturbing marine life by creating artificial coastlines and use it for recycling. As we already know, technology is not only overpowering architecture but has also now started to adapt uncertain future. As Banham suggested in chapter 2, that evolution in architecture was interrupted by interference of technology. To support his argument, Banham analyzed the performance of building envelope from traditional to modern architectural style and concluded that architecture only acts as an outer shell around technology. By this, he formulated the definition of modern architecture. Looking at the dystopian future, the nature of architecture and technology together will frame the definition, evolving around individualism, adaptation, and mass production. Using this artificial coastline responding to the ocean currents, we can start speculating future ocean dwellings along with these artificial coastlines, which is System 001. Today is the launch day of System 101, a completely self-sufficient living machine which will adapt, consume, and produce. Each module consists of prefabricated structures and foundation with ready-to-use incubated utility space. This self-sufficient module functions with these three machines: 3D printing, plastic collector and conveyor belt, and vertical farming. Here, the conveyor belt collects the plastic from the ocean and transfers it to the plastic collecting machine and converts it into 3D printing coil. These coils are future used to expand the structure vertically, adapting the sea level rise in future, and horizontally to produce and live according to their needs. The expansion of the horizontal ad hoc will also expand the range of secondary net, adding up to the primary collecting net in centric direction. The temperature controlled spaces inside will work on mechanical ventilation systems, which will inflate and deflate according to the occupancy. This will help in consuming limited renewable resources. The artificial coastlines formed by System 001 will shape one cluster with a group of System 101. These individual structures will then be connected to each other by bridges within one artificial coastline and then will be connected, forming a chain link influenced by ocean currents. These corridors can act as socially interactive spaces and also as an emergency evacuation exits during disasters. A home is not a house, but it will be about retaliating dystopian future by adapting, consuming, and producing.